What's up, guys? Robbie Race here. Going to be doing another analysis looking at this skill tree based on my knowledge of Mass Effect. Going to be telling you what looks good, what I think looks good, what I think would be good, and then we'll see that we're going to all come up with the optimal level 20 build for gold and get a gold gameplay and the build at some point. Right now we're just kind of discussing getting started. We're taking a look at backlash and throw, energy drain. So, to be honest, guys, this is basically the human Sentinel. If we take a look at the powers on the human Sentinel, um, where did that shit go? Okay, there we go. Yeah. So you got on this character you get energy drain, throw, and barricade. Okay, so on this character you get energy drain, throw, and backlash. That's the difference. Now, energy drain is detonated by throw. That's your tech burst on this guy, or tech combo is what they call it in this game. So just keep that in mind, guys. Now, backlash is the power that this is kind of it's like interesting because they didn't really give in Mass Effect 3 like this chick basically would have had tech armor throw energy drain. You see what I'm saying? That was the Sentinel's setup, and tech armor was an actual power. Now they give him backlash. Backlash looks really good actually, guys. But it may be the one that bites the bullet, to be honest. Let's keep looking and discuss and see. Backlash, it's gonna have a doesn't tell me the recharge time on it. That's real fucking nice. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to tell you the recharge time here. I'm pretty sure it just lasts till it's destroyed. And it's got an evolution to help the recharge speed, but it's not telling me what the actual recharge speed is, so this isn't very helpful. Yeah, okay. I'd probably go for recharge just based off of how I would play because I'm going to use this in a quick burst just to when I'm like taking a shitload of damage and then get out of that situation because this is not a permanent solution to the damage you're taking. It's only covering the front of you guys. It's not covering your entire body, so you'll still be taking damage from the sides and the back. This is mainly if you want to block. If you see a ton of enemies in front of you, you have no problem, no other way out. You put this thing down and you don't see cover, and you'll be directing fire back at them and save your ass. But it's not a complete. It's not going to completely save your ass because people are still going to be shooting at you from all sides and angles. See, I'd probably go for a recharge. I don't care too much about the health, but bear in mind, maybe that will be good. Like if you go toe to toe with a boss and it's putting a shitload of damage out, then you may want the health so you can reflect it all at it. Does it reflect all damage? Damage from carries to reflect most projectiles. Bear that in mind and reduce the damage of other enemy attacks. Okay, so it's not going to be an end-all, be-all, like save you from all damage. Up in the air at this point, guys. 100% projectile damage return, that's good. Or giving it more health. Honestly, this is more my playstyle. Quickly give the enemies some of their own damage back, rather than sitting there all day with it. Restore shields over 3 seconds after. Okay, fuck that. You have energy drain. Why would you want to be getting your shield back after the using this? It doesn't make any sense to me. Increase damage inflicted for 3 seconds. That's good. Look at this. You get 30% more power and gun damage after finishing off. That's exactly what you need to get out of the sticky situation. You pull this thing up when they're doing a lot of damage to you as soon as you come, or maybe you energy drain before you go into this. It doesn't tell me the duration, does it? No. You put out a quick energy drain after you come out of this, and it's doing more damage, and your guns. This is what I would prefer, guys. I would prefer this and this for sure. Here, it's up in the air. I got to play with it and see what I'm benefiting more from. If its health is enough, if it is health is enough to kind of take some of the higher damage attacks, then recharge would be nice. If not, this would be nice. Getting into energy and throw. Let's actually start with energy drain since that's your setup power. Again, taking a look at the recharge time on this. 15 seconds, and your throw is going to be doing 10 seconds. 15 seconds, that's kind of up there. Doing 35% of your shields at base, and doing 100% more to shields and 15 to synthetics. Okay, we get some recharge here. We pick up some damage and shield restored here, so we're already up to 50 once you pick this. Half your shield is back once you're here. 20% damage, 20% shield restored versus recharge speed. I probably go recharge speed. In general, energy drain is not about getting your whole shield back. It's just about getting some shield back and priming them so you can do a combo. So I'd probably go recharge. Impact radius, shield restored per additional. Does it already have a radius? It doesn't tell me here if it has a radius. Yeah, okay, so if you want this power to have any sort of radius, you have to pick this up here. Affects up to 3 additional enemies nearby and grants added delayed shield restoration per enemy hit. Versus this. Okay, I don't like this. I never like these kind of things. Wait, what does this say? And target's prime for combo detonations for the same duration? Doesn't it already do that? Detonates. It's a detonator inherently. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. This is your detonator, and this is also your detonator. This is not your setup power until you pick this. So, unfortunately, it's looking like you might have to pick this. This is the one that's going to prime them, and target is prime. But that's kind of bullshit because then you're only priming one person. This is kind of gimp. Impact radius 8 meters. This is great. I mean, my mouth waters reading that, but apparently it's not setting them up for any kind of combo. So it's not really worth it. You got to go this. That's simple. You'll only be getting one tech burst, though, unfortunately. Restores it, and the target is primed for combo detonations for the same duration. Detonates combo primers. Yep. Sorry, guys. I wish it wasn't like this, but it looks like, you're going to have to pick this evolution and skip out on the radius. You're not going to be hitting multiple people with your energy drain because it's too good to not detonate. You're going to have to pick the throw. You're going to have to detonate energy drain with throw or you're not going to have any combos. That is bullshit. So it looks like that's the choice, guys. Increase both standard damage and damage bonus against shields and static enemies. Initial draining effect also restores shields of allies near the user. That's good. You could be a great healer for your team, but there's no guarantee you're going to be always near your team using this power. And this is a lot of damage, guys. So I would probably pick this because this is going to make your... Remember, in any kind of... Especially because we're doing a combo here, the more damage that your power can do to them before the combo goes off, the better, because obviously then the combo has less work to do. You see what I'm saying? That's especially true for like fire explosion and stuff, because if your shield is completely gone and you do a fire explosion versus the shield still being a little bit there and then doing a fire explosion, obviously you're going to do more damage. Now, I think this chick would be very good with incendiary rounds because she doesn't really have an answer. She's doing tech burst like crazy, but she doesn't really have an answer for armor. Incendiary rounds would be ridiculous on this chick. And you could detonate it with this power or this power. So that would be really good. I would say oftentimes you'd see, say you see an armored target, you can maybe open with an energy drain, get your shield, then start putting the, or if they have a shield, start putting the incendiary rounds into them, and then detonate with throw. That would be really good. So yeah, I would pick probably this evolution right here. This is a bro move if you go for this. Props to you, but honestly, you kind of need to be able to, what do you call it? This is good if like everybody knows it and everyone's rolling together, but half the time people aren't doing that. So it's better that you'll be getting more damage and helping the team more by killing more enemies. Offensive biotic. So now, what's going to bite the bullet? That's the big question. To me, honestly, Backlash is looking like it might not have too much utility, and I might want to spec into these. But let's see. Defensive biotics, okay, because I know these are going to be good. All power recharge speed, I'll probably pick that up for sure. This isn't that good. Weapon damage, all combo radiuses, that's super good. I definitely picked that up. Biotic damage bonus, biotic force bonus, not too good. You're not doing biotic all you have is throw, right? Doesn't make sense to me. Unless this is going to affect the damage that this reflects. If that's considered biotic, I'm not sure. Then this would be good. But honestly, this looks like something you may want to skip out on altogether. Tech armor, damage resistance. Damage resistance. Plus 60 melee damage after being hit. 50% shield regeneration after being hit. You don't need this. You're already energy draining nonstop. I'd probably pick this and this. But you may want to pick up... Yeah, no, I'd definitely pick this and this if we did go for this. But honestly, since you do have energy drain, you may want to skip a couple of those tech armor passives. That'll help you get points. It's basically going to be like this, guys. You're going to be energy draining and throwing non-stop. And then using incendiary ammo and detonating with throw and energy drain. But you have to decide. Would you rather be able to stop more damage with backlash or just inherently be running around with more damage resistance? because these are the two things that the passives are too good. You can't skip the passives. It's basically your decision if you would rather have this backlash power to deflect damage at enemies and you'll be inherently squishier, or would you rather be tankier all the time but not have as many points in backlash? To me, I think I'm probably going to just putting a couple points in backlash and maxing out tech. Well, not really, because look, I don't need this. This is crap. This is useless on this character. And this may be too. So basically, you're going to have to decide. Throw energy drain and offensive biotics, max them. Get the most out of those. As far as backlash and tech armor is concerned, it's looking like you're going to have to pick and choose your battles there, where you want it. But to me, the last evolution of this is looking crap. But honestly, it's looking like I'll probably end up just not putting as many points in backlash and taking this all the way up to here. But let's play with it and see how it goes. And you will still have this as no shit button, but I wouldn't rely on this too much. Because remember, guys, this isn't giving you a shield all over your goddamn body. This is only for enemies that are in front of you. You can still get fucked up from the sides and the back. So keep that in mind. Yeah, that's my initial thoughts looking at this. Be sure to discuss below, and let me know if you know something I don't know, if you've been playing with this character. Some tips that you may have, and we will discuss and come back at level 20 with the gold build for this character, and now he kicks some ass. Let me know what you guys think below. Again, if you guys missed something, if you know something I don't know, so we can come up with the optimal gold build for level 20. Anyways, guys, be sure to rate, like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy this, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.